Hello, my name is Faith Njeri. I'm Ariana's mom. I gave birth to this beautiful baby girl in the month of July 4th, 2020. She was such a blessing into our lives. On the fourth day after birth, we realized that she had yellow eyes. We were told it was jaundice. So we tried treating jaundice by going outside and getting sunlight, but it did not go away. So on the second month, I started going to the hospital, trying to figure out what was the problem. So we started doing tests. We started doing the bilirubin test, which came out very high. And we were told we have to stay in the hospital so that they can be able to know what other problem that is upcoming. Unfortunately, we were told that maybe it is an issue with the liver because it seems like she had a blockage. So we did the scan first time. The scan came out positive. And then we were also told to do the MRI, which also did not show that there is anything wrong. So we were advised to do a biopsy. It is really hard when as a parent, when you are told that your daughter is going to have a biopsy in the age of 2 months. So we did the biopsy and it came out that she had biliary atresia. So we stayed in the hospital for almost 1 week on medication after the biopsy. So again, my doctor said there's still a problem.
Which hospital was that?
Kenyatta Hospital. Yeah. So after that, we were told we need to do an operation to open her up so that they can actually identify what the problem is. So we went to St. Francis Hospital where we did the surgery. So when they opened her up, they found out that her liver had already been scarred by the blood vessels. Unfortunately, her liver did not form 100%, so it did not have the biliary tracts. So we were told the liver is already damaged and the only way to save this little baby is to give a liver transplant. It's been really hard as a parent. Your baby is only 3 months old. She has undergone so much and it's really painful and there's nothing you can do. And then we were told to look for 5 million shillings to take her to India for a liver transplant. That is a huge amount of money.
That is at Kenyatta, you are told?
Yes, that is at Kenyatta National Hospital because the treatment is not done here. You have to take your child to India. So I'm really appealing to well-wishers. It's a really huge, heavy burden on us as a family, trying to figure out where we will get this money so that we can save our little baby. It's getting worse every day because the bilirubin levels are getting high and the baby keeps on scratching and crying. And as a parent, you feel bad because there's nothing you can do to help your child. We are only working with medications right now to just manage the liver. I'm planning, God willing, to take this little baby to India in January so that she can get a new liver. We are just asking that you help us raise funds and live her life so that she can live long, God being our help.
So that 5 million is inclusive of...
Yeah, that 5 million is transport, treatment, post-treatment, and I'm gonna stay in India for almost 3 months because after they've done the transplant, we should stay there so that they keep on monitoring how it is growing, how the baby is responding, and also just to be sure that everything is okay. So you see, staying in India, you'll need food, you'll need to pay rent, you'll need to pay for these clinics. So that is why this amount is so heavy. That is why. So I'm appealing that you may help me with anything that you have so that I can save my beautiful baby girl and she may live long. I know God is with us and God gave me this child for a reason and a purpose, and I'm trusting in him that he will deliver and he will give me these funds. So I'm just appealing in the name of God that you may help me, that I may be able to give my child a new life. Yes.
Yeah. So far, what effort have you tried to put up in order to get the funds, and how far are you?
So I've done posters which are circulating on social media, that is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just trying to find funds, and it's becoming really hard because these are hard times. These are really hard times. So I'm just asking that all the people that are able to help people, like during this Christmas season, yeah, you might just decide as a family to gift my baby something small so that I can be able to give her. It really hurts when you see your baby in such condition. It's really hard. So far, at least I think I've managed to raise about 700,000, and it's a really long way for me to go to 5 million. And also time is running out. I will not want that I will not want to be in such a case that I'm not able to raise this money to save a life. I know God is with us, and that's why I'm appealing to well-wishers to just help us. It is just not easy, but God has given us grace as a family that we are managing one way or another. Yes.
What is the job status of the father and maybe you?
So me and the father are working in events industry, which was also affected due to this COVID. So right now, funds are not coming in as they usually were. So it's really hard to get money. It's really hard right now because of this issue of COVID. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have other children, and what is your economic situation at the moment?
Yes, I have another beautiful baby girl called Samara. Our economic status right now financially, it's not good. It's not really good. I think everyone was affected since March. So right now we are just living from ends meet. The little that you get is just to enable your family to feed. So it's just becoming very hard, because even buying medications to maintain this liver issue, it's a task on its own. It's a task because you have to buy medicines that do what liver is supposed to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have other plans of maybe sourcing for other more funds?
We are trying to see if we can do an online harambe, since because of these measures that have been put by the ministry. I think it's gonna be hard to put a main harambe that people will meet and contribute. So this Friday we are trying to put a mini harambe, trying to see how much money we will raise, and then on the week of 20th we'll do also another one. So I'm just asking that whatever you will have, just give it to her. Just give it to her. It's hard as a mother. You've never seen your baby have white eyes for the longest time. She's now 5 months, and I cannot tell you how white eyes look with her. They have always been yellow because of their liver issues.
Okay.
Yes.
So did the doctors tell you what is the cause of all that problem?
It's a problem that even the doctors can't explain, because she was born like that. She was born like that. So it's like 1 in 1 million children come out with this kind of disease. So once the child is out, that's the only time you'll be able to determine if the liver is working or not. It cannot be detected before.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.